Hello everyone. In this video we are going to solve first 11 questions out of 22 questions from CAT 2022 slot 3 of Quantitative Aptitude section. So I suggest everyone to take the screenshot of these 11 questions and try these questions by yourself and then come back to this explanation video. These are the 11 questions. You can take the screenshot, try these questions by yourself and then come back. A school has less than 5,000 students, and if they are divided equally into the teams of either 9 or 10 or 12 or 25, exactly 4 students are left out. So from this what we can conclude is, let's say the total number of students are x. And when x is divided by 9 or 10 or 12 or 25, the remainder is 4 in each case. Means value of x is going to be LCM of 9, 10, 12, 25. Then multiple of this LCM plus in each case the remainder is 4. So the value of x is going to be the LCM of 12 and 25 is 300 and 10 is 300 and 9 is 900. So the value of x is going to be 900k plus 4. And if they are divided into the teams of 11 each, no one is left. It means the value of x is multiple of 11. And along with this, we also know that the value of x is less than 5,000. So we don't require lots of trial and error here. Only few trial and errors are required. So maximum 4 or 5. Let's have a look at it. If the value of k is equal to 0, x is equal to 4. Is it multiple of 11? No. If k is equal to 1, then value of x is 904. Multiple of 11? No. You can use divisibility test of 11. If k is equal to 2, 1804. 12 and 1 difference 11, yes. So 1804 is possible number. After that, if you put k is equal to 3, it is 2704. Not multiple of 11, k is equal to 4, it is 3604. Not multiple of 11, k is equal to 5, 4504. Not multiple of 11. So stop here. So 1804 is the only value x can take. That is the total number of students. Now we are supposed to form the teams of 12 students each. So how many maximum number of teams we can form? So our answer is quotient of 1804 divided by 12. So 12 ones are 12, remainder is 6, 60, 12 fives are, then 4, so 0. So quotient is 150 and remainder is 4. So how many complete teams we can form of 12 students each? The answer is 150. Suppose k is any integer such that the equation 2x square plus kx plus 5 is equal to 0. This equation is having no real roots. No real roots means the value of discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac, should be negative. And the second equation is x square plus k minus 5 into x plus 1 is equal to 0 is having distinct roots. Distinct real roots. For that, the value of discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac, should be greater than 0. Then the number of possible values k can take. So let's have a look at it. So over here, the value of b is k square minus 4 into a is 2, c is 5 should be less than 0. Means the value of k square should be less than 40 over here. Over here, the value of b is k minus 5 bracket square minus 4 into the value of a is 1, c is 1 should be greater than 0. Then over here, the value of k minus 5 bracket square should be greater than 4. So now what does it mean? It means the value of k minus 5 should be less than minus 2, or the value of k minus 5 should be greater than 2, everyone. So the value of k should be less than 3, or the value of k should be greater than 5 plus 2 is 7. So let's count this. And along with this, the one more condition is the value of k square should be less than 40. It means the value of k should be in between minus square root of 40 and plus square root of 40. It means the value of k, it can be minus 6, minus 7 is not possible, okay? It can be minus 6, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, then minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, then 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These many values k can take in the first situation, these many values k can take in the second situation. We need common values of both, everyone. So the common values of both, k has to be less than 3. So k has to be less than 3 means these are the common values, and k has to be greater than 7. There is no any solution for this. So the answer for this question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These are the 9 values k can take. Now question number 3. Bob can finish a job in 40 days if he works alone. Alex is twice as fast as Bob and thrice as fast as Cole in the same job. So let's have a look at it. Bob alone can finish the job in 40 days. Alex is twice as fast as Bob means Alex require half the number of days, that is 20 days to complete the job. And Alex is thrice as fast as Cole. So Cole require 3 times of the number of days taken by Alex, that is 60 days. Suppose Alex and Bob work together on the first day, then first day Alex and Bob, they are going to work. Second day Bob and Cole are going to work. Then third day Cole and Alex is going to work, and the cycle will repeat. Then the total number of days Alex would have worked to complete the job. Let's have a look at it, everyone. So over here what we will do is, let's assume some total work. Let's assume the total work as LCM of 40, 20 and 60, that is equal to 120 units. So from this, let's get the per day work. Per day work of A, B and C. A can complete 120 units in 20 days, so every day 6 units. B completes 120 units in 40 days, so every day 3 units. And C complete 120 units in 60 days, so every day 2 units. So on the first day, A and B together will complete 6 plus 3, 9 units. Second day, B and C, 3 plus 2, 5 units. Third day, C and A, 2 plus 6, 8 units. So in these 3 days, how much work is completed? 9 plus 5, 14 plus 8, 22. In these 3 days, 22 work is completed. We need to complete 120 units, everyone. So 22 into 5 is 110. So we require 5 such a groups. Okay. We require 5 such a groups. Till this, there are 5 groups, every group 3 days, so 15 days. 110 units are completed. Okay. Now on 16th day, A and B will work. They will complete 9 units. Now 1 unit is left. 119 is completed. Now that 1 unit is left, for that 1 unit left on 17th day, B and C will work. Okay, and they will complete the remaining 1 unit. So now the question is the total number of days Alex work till the job gets finished. So look here, in every 3 days there are 2 days Alex work. In every 3 days there are 2 days Alex works. So there are 5 such a groups of 3 days. So 2 days here, 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 that is 10 days, and this is 11th day. Total 11 days Alex is going to work over here. So the answer is 11. Question number 4. Nitu has a certain capital, initial capital of rupees 20,000. Out of this, she invests 8,000 at 5.5% in bank A, 5,000 in bank B, and the remaining at bank C. Interest is per annum. Then her combined annual interest, okay, combined annual interest means simple interest for 1 year, is equal to how much? From bank A, it is 5.5% of 8,000, that is 5.5 into 1% is 80. From bank B, it is how much? 5.6% of 5,000, that is 5.6 into 50. And from bank C, it is going to be how much? X% of the remaining. So out of 20,000, 8,000 and 5,000 means 13,000 are invested in bank A and B, so the remaining 7,000 is invested in bank C. And this total interest is equal to how much? 5% of the initial capital. This total interest is equal to, this total annual interest means the interest of 1 year is equal to 5% of 20,000. Okay. So let's solve this equation, get the value of x. So this multiplication is 55 into 8, that is equal to 440. This is 56 into 5, that is equal to 280. This is equal to 70x, and this is equal to 1000. So the value of 70x is equal to how much? This 440 plus 80 is equal to 520, 720, and then 280. The value of x is equal to 4. Means the rate of interest of bank C is 4% per annum. So now the question is, if the entire capital, in the entire capital means 20,000 rupees, she invested in bank C. So the simple interest that she will receive every year is 4% of 20,000, everyone. That is equal to how much? 800 rupees. After this, question number 5. A group of n people worked on a project. They finished 35% of the project by working 7 hours a day for 10 days. Thereafter, 10 people left the group and the remaining people finished the rest of the project in 14 days by working 10 hours per day. Then the value of n is how much? So let's have a look at it. Here there is a formula that m into t divided by w always remains constant. So the value of m means number of men or number of people. It is n in the first case. The time taken is how much? 10 days, every day 7 hours. And the work done is 35%. In the second case, the number of men are n minus 10. And the remaining work is 65%. They are going to work for how many days and how many hours? 14 days, every day 10 hours. So we need to find the value of n, solve this equation, you will get the answer. So over here, this is 7 5s up, then 5 2s up. So this is 2 times n is equal to, this is 5 2s are 5 13s are, that is 28 into n minus 10 divided by 13. So this is 13n is equal to 14n minus 140. So the value of n is equal to 140. Let's have a look at question number 6. Moody takes 30 seconds to finish riding on an escalator if he walks on it at his normal speed in the same direction, and 20 seconds if he walk at twice of his normal speed. So let's have a look at it. So let's say the normal speed of Moody is equal to m steps per second, and the speed of escalator is equal to e steps per second. and the number of steps, that is the distance, number of steps visible on the escalator when it is switched off, let's say it is x steps. So in the first case, what is going to happen? Moody and escalator are going to travel in the same direction with the normal speed. So the time taken is equal to how much? The time taken is equal to 30 seconds, that is equal to distance to be traveled is x with the relative speed of m plus e. When person and escalator travels in the same direction, then the effective speed of person becomes m plus e. In the second case, what is going to happen? Moody and escalator are going to travel in a same direction, but in this case, Moody is going to travel with the double of its speed. So the time taken is 20 seconds, distance to be traveled is x with the effective speed of 2m plus e. Now what we need to find, everyone? The question is, if Moody decides to stand still on the escalator, it means the speed of Moody becomes 0. Okay, so Moody is not going to take any effort. Moody is going to travel only with the help of escalator, not with his own efforts. So in that case, the time taken is equal to how much? That we need to find. Distance is x with the speed of escalator only, that is e. So we need to find the value of x divided by e. So for that, what we are supposed to do is, let's say this is equation 1, this is equation 2. Divide equation 1 by 2. So on the left hand side you will get 3 divided by 2, whereas on the right hand side you will get 2m plus e divided by m plus e. If you cross multiply, you will get 3m plus 3e is equal to 4m plus 2e. So the value of m is equal to e. So what we will do is, in the first equation, let's put m is equal to e. So 30 is equal to x divided by m is equal to e plus e. So 30 is equal to x divided by 2 times e. So x divided by e becomes 60. So the value of x divided by e is 60 seconds is the time taken. A glass contains 500 cc, that is, let's say, a cubic centimeter of milk, and a cup contains 500 cc of water. From the glass, 150 cc of milk is transferred and mixed thoroughly to the cup, and then 150 cc of the mixture from cup is transferred to the glass. So let's have a look at it. So first of all, there is a glass and then cup. In glass, the quantity of milk is 500 and the quantity of water is 0. In cup, the quantity of milk is 0, whereas quantity of water is 500. The first operation is 150 ml. We are going to transfer 150 ml, okay, from glass to cup. So the glass is having only milk. So the 120 ml, 120 cc that we are going to transfer will be only milk. So how much milk is left over here? 500 minus 150, 350 milk is left, water is 0. Over here milk will become 150 and the water becomes 500. Over here you can see that the ratio of milk to water is equal to 3:10. Now we are going to transfer 150 cc from cup to glass, everyone. But in this 150 cc, milk is also going to be there and water is also going to be there. In which ratio, everyone? 3:10. So what will happen? Let's have a look at it. In this 150, how much milk will get removed? 3 out of 13 part of 150. Milk will get removed and that much milk will get added over here. That is 350 plus 3 divided by 13 of 150. Now how much water is there? Let's have a look at it. From this 500, how much water will get removed? 10 out of 13 part of 150, and that much water will get added over here. 10 out of 13 into 150, this much water will get added over here. Now what is the question? The question is the quantity of water in the glass, quantity of milk in the glass. We need to find the ratio of this. So let's have a look at it. So this is going to be how much? 1500 divided by 13, and this is going to be how much? Take 150 common. 1 minus 3 by 13. So take a ratio of this, everyone. 150 gets cancelled out. So over here 10 divided by 13 is remaining. You can see that the ratio is 1:1. So this is our answer. The average of all 3-digit terms which are in the arithmetic progression 38, 55, then 72, and so on. This is arithmetic progression. So the difference is how much? The difference is 15. 15 plus 2, 17 is the difference, everyone. So after 72, the next term is 72 plus 17 is 89. Then 89 plus 17 is equal to how much? That is 90, 107, 107, 106. Okay, everyone. So 106 is the first 3-digit number. And the last 3-digit number is going to be how much? Let's have a look at it. Now, the last 3-digit number, you can see that multiple of 17, which is close to 1000. Multiple of 17, which is close to 1000, is 850. Or you can say that 19, 17, 5s are 85. 850 plus 85 is equal to how much? 935. 935 plus first term is 38. This addition is how much? This addition is 973. Okay, everyone. So 973 is the 3-digit number which comes in this series. After 973 plus 17 you need to do. So plus 17 is equal to how much? 990. And after this, if you do plus 70 plus 17, it will be a 4-digit number. So we don't want that. So now we are interested in only 3-digit numbers. How to find the average in case of arithmetic progression? Average in case of arithmetic progression is equal to, you need to do simply first term plus last term divided by 2. The first term is 106, last term is 990 divided by 2. This addition is equal to 1096 divided by 2, that is equal to 548. 548. This is how we can solve this. Question number 9. If 3 plus 2 root 2 is a root of equation ax square plus bx plus c, and 4 plus 2 root 3 is the equation of another quadratic equation where a, b, c, m and n are the integers, then we need to find the value of given expression. So let's have a look at it. The first equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Over here the first root is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2, and over here we know that the value of a, b, c is integer. So the second root has to be 3 minus 2 root 2. So over here what you can do, that sum of roots is equal to how much? Minus b divided by a is equal to 6. Product of root c divided by a is equal to how much? A plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square, that is 9 minus 8, that is equal to 1. Now let's have a look at second equation now. The second equation is ay square plus m into y plus n is equal to 0. So over here what we know, that a, m, n are integers, means the coefficients are rational number. So over here what you can conclude, that if first root is equal to 4 plus 2 root 3, then second root has to be 4 minus 2 root 3, and then the sum of roots is going to be how much here? Minus m divided by a, that is equal to how much? 8. And the product of roots is going to be n divided by a, that is equal to a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square, that is equal to 16 minus 4 3s are 12. 16 minus 12 is equal to 4. So now we need to find the value of b divided by m. How can we find that? Let's have a look at it. Let's call this is equation 1, this is equation 2. If you divide equation 1 by 2, what you will get? You will get b divided by m is equal to 6 divided by 8, that is 3 divided by 4. Okay, so we got the value of this. Now c divided by n. Now let's call this is equation number 3, equation number 4. Let's divide 3 divided by 4. So what you will get? Let's have a look at it. Equation number 3 divided by equation number 4. So c divided by n is equal to 1 divided by 4 you will get. So this given expression is nothing but b divided by m plus c divided by n minus 2b divided by n. So we got b divided by m is equal to 3 by 4, c divided by n is equal to 1 by 4 minus 2 times b divided by n. How to get the value of b divided by n? For that, divide equation 1 by 4. So you will get minus b divided by n is equal to 6 by 4 is 3 by 2. So the value of b divided by n is minus 3 by 2. So it is going to be, this is 4 by 4 plus 3, that is equal to 1 plus 3, that is equal to 4 is the answer. Question number 10, let's have a look at it. A donation box can receive only checks of rupees 100, 250 and 500. On one good day, the donation box was found to contain exactly 100 checks of total amount 15,000 and 250. Then the maximum possible number of checks of rupees 500 is how much? Let's have a look at it. So let's say there are A checks of, hold on. Let's say there are A checks of rupees 500, B checks of rupees 250, and the remaining 100 minus A minus B checks of rupees 100. So the total amount becomes how much? 100 into 100 minus A minus B plus 250 into B plus 500 into A. This is equal to 12,000. This is equal to how much? 15,250 rupees. And our answer is the maximum value of A we need to find. This is our answer. So let's have a look at it, everyone. What we will do is, let's divide this equation by 50. If you divide this equation by 50, 2s are, okay, 50 2s are, 50 5s are, 50 10s are, is equal to, if you divide this by 50, it is going to be how much? 305. If you divide this by 50, it is going to be 305. Now this is equal to 200 minus 2a minus 2b plus 5b plus 10a, which is equal to 305. So this is going to be how much? Let's have a look at it. 10a minus 2a is 8a plus 3b is equal to 105, everyone. A and B are number of notes, so the value of A and B has to be whole number. So now we need to find the maximum value of A, everyone. For that we need to minimize value of B. So now over here what you can see that this value of 8A is always going to be even, okay. This value of 8A is always going to be even. The addition is odd. It means the value of 3B has to be odd, everyone. So from this, value of B has to be odd. This is what we can conclude. So we need to maximize A. So let's minimize B. The minimum value B can take is 1. If you put B is equal to 1, the value of A is going to be how much? 105 minus 3, 102 divided by 8. Is it whole number? No, this is not possible. The next possible value of B, the next odd number is 3. If you put B is equal to 3, the value of A is going to be how much? 3 3s are 9. 105 minus 9 is 96. The value of 8A is 96. A is equal to 96 divided by 8, that is equal to 12. So the maximum value that A can take is equal to 12. In this question number 11, first thing that you need to identify is 2401 is nothing but 7 to the power 4, and 7 is a common factor in between these two. So let's cancel out 7 as a common factor. So over here 343 is remaining, and in the numerator 125 is remaining. This is nothing but 5 divided by 7 bracket cube. And on the left hand side you can see that we can use one property. A divided by B to the power C is nothing but B divided by A to the power minus C, everyone. So the left hand side we can write it as 5 divided by 7 bracket to the power minus of 3x minus y, and for the square root power is divided by 2. So let's compare both sides. So you will come to know that negation of 3x minus y divided by 2 is equal to 3. So you will get y minus 3x is equal to 6 from this. Now after that, let's concentrate on the second equation. So how we can write second equation, everyone? Second equation, you can see that same property we need to use. On the left hand side we'll keep it as it is, 4a divided by b to the power 6x minus y. And let's take the reciprocal of right hand side. Why? Let's have a look at it. If you take the reciprocal, it will be b divided by 2a, and because of that power will negate. The negation of power is how much? The negation of y minus 6x is 6x minus y. So look here, over here a and b are the non-zero real numbers. Powers are same. Okay, so these two sides are going to be equal only when the value of 6x minus y is equal to 0. Okay everyone, means value of y is equal to 6x. This is the only possibility over here. So now let's solve these two equations. Y is equal to 6x, so 6x minus 3x is equal to 6. So 3x is equal to 6, so x is equal to 2, and the value of y is equal to 12. We are interested in the value of x plus y, that is equal to 2 plus 12. So the answer is 14 here.